Howdy, everybody.
Hola.
Hello, hello.
We're back.
Hi, Dennis.
Dennis, Jeff Kane.
My
I
name's
forgot
Ed.
to put it on comments.
Oh yeah,
Jeff
I can put
Kane.
it on comments too.
Danny, Chris, Kitty, and Xanadu.
Great job, boy. So where are we? We are.
And Ed.
We're next to Stinky Bones.
No, we're not. Well, unless we need to actually do it. But since I watched the episode from last week, we were back at Dragonskull Manor.
Oh, that's right. We went back to town.
We went back up one level, and there's a shortcut back to the first level. And the last thing that happened was Chris said, "Okay, you get to Trollskull Manor. There's a lot of people in the bar, but you all have your own rooms, so you can go take your long rest."
Gotcha.
We should have gone to town and spent the money while we were backstage instead of shooting the proverbial poopies.
Well, you should have spent the last week spending your damn money, boy.
I like to shop with you guys together, so I didn't even look yet. And what if Dennis wants to help?
True.
What?
What?
We ought to go through the bag and start figuring out what we got in there.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, I think I could. So we got that helmet that makes your eyes glow red at the end of the last thing, and I decided I want to keep that.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
it looks
Well-
something kind of like this. When it's not magical, it's just except for the red eyes. Because I think Whip or somebody said it would be intimidating, and I like that
Yeah.
idea.
I think that's cool.
I don't think I'll wear it around town or in the manor, but once we're down in the dungeon, yeah.
Well, we also have that great big giant salamander hide,
Mm-hmm.
and I found out the hide. Thank you. I found out the hide itself isn't worth anything, but the scales on it are worth. What was it? 25 gold for 10? Something like that.
Yeah, the only thing we
I-
need you to do, Chris, is tell us how big it was and how many scales it might have had.
Probably about
we made it
5.
5 scales?
I'm joking.
Grandpa salamander.
Where he's
And then-
dragging it on the ground, it lost all the scales on its way.
Yeah.
Well, the most important thing with a salamander is its heart, and we forgot to take it. It's worth 100 gold.
Oh, nuts.
I know.
Gross.
We have its
Next
head.
time.
Yeah, we
And
can go
it's
back
in.
and grab it when we go back down.
It's probably
Well-
respawned by now.
Yeah, that
Ooh.
maybe it'll drop better loot.
All right, so what are we doing?
Well, I don't need to get anything. I think what I want to get's more than I have, so I'm good to go whenever you guys have finished shopping.
There is something specific I'm looking for.
Okay.
I want to get a something that I can throw or shoot that is powerful for like I would say 30 to 20 to 80 range.
You mean 20 to 80 gold?
No, feet. So like at 20 feet I have my hand axes, and at 80 I have my crossbow. And up close I have my war pick, so I'm great. But once I'm out of range of my war pick, I suck. And I need to be powerful all the time.
Of course.
Well, that crossbow. I mean, if the range is 80, it can hit something at 60 or 40 or whatever. So you could get, and I think you have two, just one or two, but you could get a +1 crossbow. That would help a little bit.
That would help. But I can
All that would do is help him hit, though, not cause more damage.
But also, I have the other issue with it is it has the loading feature. So even though I have 3 attacks, I can only do 1 shot.
So you can either find an artificer for the party, or you can multi-class next time you level up.
Oh,
So in the other campaign, I don't know if you remember my character, but he had repeating shot.
you know what?
It's called repeating shot, but it's an
Oh.
artificer can create these infusions for their armor and weapons. Just make magic items. I'll have to take a look to see what level it starts. I don't know if it's a level 1 or 2.
Huh.
I think it's a 1.
He could use his feet and go quick shot. Is that what it's called, or is it called crossbow expert? Something like that to get the extra shot.
Maybe. Let's see. D&D Beyond. Crossbow expert. No? I will take a look at that.
Real
There's
quick,
an old one.
legacy spells or non-legacy spells?
So I'm looking at the current one. Well, that's got a dual wielding feature. Oh, ignore loading. Ignore the loading property of the hand crossbow, heavy crossbow, and light crossbow.
Dennis wants to know if I have a musket.
Yeah, do they have muskets or blunderbusts? I don't think they have muskets. They could have a blunderbust.
The drow in town do have these kind of large handguns, if you will, using magic powder instead of gunpowder.
Oh.
Yeah, I was working on that quest to get one, but never went there or finished it.
So crossbow expert is the one that you want, Scotty, and your dexterity has to be 13 or above.
My dexterity is a 10.
Okay.
Is there any adamantium dealers up here?
You can find one. Probably the, what is it, Steam and Shield or something like that. What was it called? It's down the road from you guys. And let me see.
Melis has some things on his list, but he really has been thinking a lot about that dwarven level. And so he's planning to go back to the dwarven temple in town, and depending on how long you guys want to stick around, do a couple of days of soul searching and meditation and trading with those guys. I want to suggest to them that they get a group of dwarves together with the armor and shields and whatever we sold them last time we were up here, and get somebody with enlarge reduce and go down and grab all those statues.
Okay.
Bring them back to the temple. Because that's where they belong.
They belong in a museum. Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Unless they want to get enough people together to go reclaim that layer or that level.
Yep.
But I figured we didn't need to role play that very much.
Okay.
I'm going to try. Trying to find a cost.
I'm looking for the. Oh, there it is. Just move to the alley view. Steam and Steel. That was it.
I'm gonna
So-
grab another +2 rapier, and I think that'll be it for me today.
Okay. How
Google-
much do you want?
Money.
Google AI says 515 for a, however you say that word, adamantium longsword. Is that accurate? How do I know?
Oh, we had the same magic items list, right?
I don't know that I have that anymore.
Let me share.
We share my bed.
There we go.
Don't have that on this computer.
Boy, those halflings sound terrible.
They are not good.
Huh.
I'm gonna keep my venom dagger in my belt for humanoids, and then just use the 2 rapiers for normal fights.
So, what kind of weapon is it? A +1 weapon?
I can't find one that's +1, but if I could find one that's +1, that would be fantastic.
So that's 1,000. Let me see if they have anything about
Like a +1 adamantium?
Yeah, I'm trying to think about. Well, that's just for the +1. Seeing if they have anything that says adamantium, but
I don't. There's nothing in.
so I'll say this: the price difference is going to be the same as if it's armor. So, 1,500 for a +1 adamantine longsword.
So 1,500.
Yeah.
I'll do that all day.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Do I just create it then?
It should be. Yeah, just change the property of it to adamantine. I guess.
I can buy an Adam. You know, they have the adamantium longsword. I just don't know how to add the +1.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me check out your character there.
You know, can somebody look on that list to see how much +2 studded leather studded armor cost? It's not a tremendous upgrade for me, but
You gotta be.
+2
I've
armor
never-
is 6,000.
6,000. And then would they let me trade in my glamour armor?
You know how much that was?
I think it's like a +1 magical armor that will change its looks.
Glamour studded leather, so 2,000.
Well, this was
Figure half that, so 1,000.
oh, I thought it would cost more than just normal stud +1, because the glamour armor is the same as studded leather +1, and it has a magical property that can change your look.
I don't know. I was just looking at it here, but so 5,000 for the +2.
Hey, I'll just wait till next time we go up. I'm done shopping. I don't want to spend all night thinking about this.
All right.
If you could figure out my longsword, that's all I need to buy.
Yes, 1,500 is fine for the longsword.
How do you use ammunition?
Well, you load in the mat.
No, I mean, how do I get it?
So
just
you
pull
can-
it out of your quiver.
Yeah. So what happens is we're just kind of playing by this rule. Like you maybe have 20 crossbow bolts, and at the end of combat, you just pull them out of whatever you've got. There are some people who play with a rule that there's a percentage chance it breaks and you can't reuse it, so you still have to kind of keep track of it. But basically, you've got a quiver of or case of bolts, and you just pull from that case. When combat's over, you just recollect your bolts.
And with a firearm, can I shoot it 3 times since I have 3 attacks?
If you get that feat,
Oh.
yeah, that's the thing. You have to get the feat to do that. But
It'd be easier to find an artificer.
or become an
use this
artificer.
thing.
Because what'll happen is you find an artificer and they say, "Oh, you'll pay me 5,000 for that." They'll use an infusion and your magic properties disappear. They only have so many uses of it, right?
Yeah, but how long is it going to take us to level up? I think you said last week we're about halfway.
Yeah, so you'd have to finish this level. I'm looking to see if they've got repeating shot here. I don't see it.
Sure, everybody's seen it. See how I did with that?
Anything else?
No. Before we go through that, remember? Clunk.
Do you guys know how much +1 crossbow bolt costs? I own 1, but I was thinking maybe I should buy like 4 more if they're cheap.
Okay. +1?
Yeah.
Crossbow
Uh,
bolts, I got 20 of them. Well, I probably have 19 of them now because I don't use them very often.
But yeah, you can recover them too.
+1s?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So a +1 is 25. A +2 is 100. A +3 is 400.
So how does that work on my rolls? Do I just say, is it +2 to damage or to hit?
Generally to both.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I think so.
Well,
So
then can I buy 10 +2 bolts for $1,000?
sure.
I'm going to do that, and then I'll just yank them out of things. I'm sorry, guys. I ended up shopping more.
If
Ah,
I did,
Scotty made me think
I'm
about
still
it.
trying to pick spells from the last time we leveled up. I never or long rested. I think I got it.
So I don't know. Melis kind of thinks that he being back here for a few days might not be a bad idea, even if we don't do a lot of shopping. We don't have to game it, but that would give him time to be at the temple. Because I'll just tell you guys to go do your thing because that's what he's doing.
I don't know what the hell I want to do. I'm really lost.
Well, we could talk about it after we're done playing today. And so we just aren't sitting here thinking.
Okay.
You know, Scotty, one thing, I had that javelin of lightning that I was using wrong because it shoots a bolt of lightning. So if there's multiple people in the way, it can get them, but it's a 1 time per day deal. The circlet of blasting is another thing. And you can buy that javelin for 1,500, I believe. And then there's that circlet of blasting that I used last time. Once, for the first time I've ever used it. We got that early.
What's that one called?
Circlet of blasting, but it's also a once a day thing.
I really want something that I can use all 3 of my attacks. Like, I love that I have 3 attacks. I just need something that I can use 3 attacks and get further away than 5 feet.
How about you could throw darts? Or
No,
shurikens
weapons and
like
range.
Chinese stars.
All right, let me
Yeah, you
look
could
at.
throw Chinese stars.
Ninja star.
Do they have the loading action or whatever that crap is?
No, you just pew, 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 throw them. I used to have a halfling that threw them, and he was great at it because halflings they used to get a +1 on all their throws.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a look. So weapons.
I think, Scotty, too, if you traded in the crossbow for a short bow or long bow, I think you can shoot that twice
Oh,
in action, or twice a turn.
Well,
I
since he's
believe.
got 3 attacks, he can do it for all 3. So yeah, I guess we never thought about that. You don't need. I mean, you do less damage, but you get more attempts.
and what? Which one?
So probably because you're a dwarf, it will be a short bow.
Yeah, I would think. The
so
longbow
it does
is
one-
as small as he is.
It does 1d6 damage. The range is 80.
Oh, nice.
You probably find a magic one.
So what are the prices?
What plus do you want on it?
As high as I can get. I mean, let's start with a +1.
+1 would be 1,000. +2 would be 6,000.
It's okay. I'm good. Can I trade my longbow in for a +1 for 1,000? Or is it more expensive for a longbow?
No, it's the same. It just says +1 weapon.
Cool. So I'm gonna take 1,000 out and put a +1 in.
Cool.
Well, and I had in private chat with Chris on Discord, I had asked, if there are things that might be harder to find. We're in Waterdeep, for Pete's sakes. Almost anything, if you spend enough time, is going to be, and I think Chris said, yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, because even in the Yawning Portal, when you come out, if you have an inkling of what you want, you just say, now I need to get one of these. Somebody will recommend a place.
Yeah, there you go.
Do I get to sell my crossbow?
Is it a magic one?
No.
Yeah, you can sell it anyway, but it's a light one or a heavy?
Light.
Give you half the normal price, so 13 gold.
13 gold. I might as well keep it.
He's gonna be that guy burdened down. It's like, all right, I'm going into combat, and then turns around, and the whole backpack swings around and knocks everyone down.
All right.
That's what
So
ends up killing the bad guy at the end.
Yeah,
I want to do a short bow +1
Okay.
for $6,000
+1,
or +2.
1,000.
Sorry.
so +2. You know how to add it to your.
I'm looking.
Short
Well,
bow,
he does.
word.
While he does
Short
that,
bow +2. There it is. Add to equipment. And then I gotta go to money and subtract 6,000 gold.
You have 6,000 gold.
Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, but you have 6,000 gold.
Yeah, I have 6,910.
Okay. Which means you can eat for 910 days.
Sweet. Failed to remove coins. What?
can I take the skin and the hide over, or the hide of that giant salamander over to that
Yeah.
armor smith to see if they would like to buy it?
Yeah. So how much was the scale again?
They're
25
basically
25 for
Yeah.
5?
no, it's 25 for 10, so they're like 2.5 gold each.
You have 138 of them.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me add that.
How
Or
do
let's just round it up to 140.
My total
Okay.
in gold is 6,910. So how do I convert the other stuff so I can sell it or use it?
Which stuff are you trying to sell?
So I have 104 platinum, 5,730 in gold, 43 electrum, 1,066 silver, 1,214 copper. Total in gold is 6,910.
Okay. So what I would do is I would just dump everything out and add 910 gold.
And everybody can add an extra 58 gold to your totals for the scales.
How much?
58 gold.
How do I dump everything out? I gotta do it manually. Okay.
Yeah, just zero it out, and then I mean you could say it's 90 platinum and 10 gold or something like that. Platinum is 10 gold each, or just make it 910 gold. Actually, make it 910 gold.
You
Or
know,
not-
we also found that drow helmet that Scotty picked up that's made of crystals and it looks like a spider.
Oh yeah.
That would be worth selling too, probably. I have no idea what it's worth.
Yeah, let's sell all this stuff, and then I don't have to do all this math.
Spider helmet.
I'm up it.
What was that? Was that the last level?
I think it was the first level of drow. So it was right after we got it. I think right after the wizards level. Oh, maybe it was on the girl that was on the throne that had the intercom in the handle of her throne.
Yeah, it's not. I couldn't find it there.
Let me see.
It was either that or it was some drow we killed in a hallway with spiders with spider webs everywhere a long time ago. It may have been before we met the two giants, or in the little castle, mini castle we were in.
Oh, there we go.
And I didn't have
1,500. Let's say it's 1,500. I'll just treat it like a +1 armor.
Okay. And nobody wanted to wear it, did they?
No.
I used my gold and platinum to equal my 6,000.
Okay, that's another 250 gold for everyone.
Oh, wow.
And guys, I don't remember good enough on everything off the top of my head. You know, that was just a couple of the things. We've got, I think, 6 of those gold medallions that are worth like 25 gold, but I say we just hang on to those.
Yeah, we might need those or want them. I thought I put a list of stuff in Discord.
Yeah.
Because I went through my notes. I don't know when I posted that though.
And you didn't convert those to gold?
I started right after the last time we were up here.
Okay.
So we haven't had a chance to convert it to gold unless we could just do it.
He converted 3 things to gold. He converted the Circle of the Blessing for 1,500 gold. I don't know who has that. And then the Javelin of Lightning is worth 1,500, and the Dread Helmet's worth 50.
You're getting rid of the lightning? I thought you used it.
No, that went to Kitty.
I was just listing a couple things that he had wrote down the value of.
No, I think he decided to keep that, didn't you, Mark?
Yeah, he uses it.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
javelin?
A javelin.
Yeah, the javelin.
No, I was going to give it to you and then get another one.
Well, why don't you just keep that one? I have a lot of long-range attacks anyway.
Okay.
I just picked up 2 different types of range spells to go with my arrows, so I'm good.
I guess I can also look at my inventory to see if I've picked up anything.
Does anybody need money to buy anything, though, if anybody's short? If not, then I say we go back down.
I'm ready to go whenever.
What'd you say, Killer?
So is anybody wanting to buy anything that they're just short on that we need to sell stuff right now, or
Oh, no.
we ready to go back down? Because I have gold I can give if somebody's short.
Yeah, I've got a little bit left too.
I got my short bow is 1d6 plus 2, which is equivalent to my long bow, or my crossbow, I mean. And I can do 3 attacks with it. I'm freaking set.
Okay.
You're all in trouble now. Scotty's got a bow. He's gonna go hang out with Ted Nugent now.
I know who that is. He sings Cat's Crash Fever.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Are we going back in?
Let's
Yes.
go. I'm ready to kill stuff.
To adventure.
Arr.
We're going down to level
beyond.
20, right? Here we are.
And we also dumped all of our wines and stuff in the inventory at the place, so our bag of holding's empty again.
Okay.
Right, guys?
Yes.
Yep.
Let
Oh.
Bert decorate with it.
Maybe we should have bought a second bag of holding. Oh well. That was my idea 3 weeks ago, and then I forgot till now. We go back down. I went, darn it!
I think we have a second bag of holding.
Oh, okay, great.
We just don't know where it is.
So what I did is I brought you back to the beginning of level 11.
Sinidra, I think, had the other bag of holding.
Yes. That's
Yes.
Yeah, she just said she had.
That's good.
That's cool.
So if you want, I can move you, or you can move yourselves. You did not go south. You know that north and west go the same way.
You can move us if you want.
Oh no, you gotta decide where you're gonna go.
Oh,
Well,
You can
I
tell
say
us what to do.
I will
We were-
move you to level 23. The boss.
we were almost, I think, we were at the bottom of the map, and we were close to the west side also. So I'm saying we go north and west, and so that way we are always hitting along the wall of the map, and then we can always move inwards. Does that make sense?
all right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, good job, Scotty.
Is this like the labyrinth and you just keep your hand on the left wall?
I'm gonna do a perception check up here.
Which way did y'all go? North?
Northwest.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going
Make sure. I see you now.
northwest.
Okay, northwest. All right.
And I think we should go as far north as, or far west as we can. So we should probably go to this one that I'm looking at.
Oh, what the heck! All right.
Okay. Go down here.
I'll do a.
Oh my
perception.
God, guys. Oh my God, guys. Watch out. We've got more stalactites and stalagmites.
So you've been north at this point.
Oh,
Okay.
I recognize this place. You guys don't have to freak out anymore. Let's just
Where you-
run up
so-
through this.
Yeah, those stalagmites and that's where you found the troll parts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Just relax, guys. We've been here.
is there anything beyond that? Do we know?
So if you go north, you have not been there.
Okay. So let's keep going north.
I'll do a perception check up here.
Hold, hold. I see stuff.
Too late.
I don't
What do you
see.
see?
What do I see?
I'm just.
It looks like a humanoid. I backed up my camera so I could see my full view where I was going, and I can see it. You guys can see. I'm gonna ting it.
Way too far away
You
from
guys
you.
look up.
I can't even see where you're tinging. Oh,
Yeah,
there
Can you
we
see
go.
my ting?
I can see it on the StreamYard side.
See,
I'm safe. I'm
There.
behind the pillar.
are you cheating, Scotty? Watching the StreamYard side?
Mhm.
So
Not
let's
to be
see.
trusted.
The ceiling here is about 15 to 30 feet. It varies. The troll that you see, Nico, has 5 arms.
And are they crawling around the ground?
No, it's just got 5 arms, and then there's 6 troglodytes here.
I think 5 of you should go up there and engage him right now,
All right.
so
Now,
that
can he see me
each
from this
arm will be
distance?
otherwise occupied.
Can he see me from this distance, Chris?
They can, however, they are fighting each other.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, let's go play.
there's a problem that's going to solve itself.
Let's grab the popcorn and sit back and enjoy it.
yeah. Let's get up closer so we can do some surprise attacks.
So we're gonna start here. So hold on, don't move, because every turn we're gonna do by turns.
Okay.
They get around.
You gotta go sit down.
So turn order.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, whoops. That requires me to roll.
All right, that works. I like that.
Patrol's not here.
Is everything okay?
Yep. Just
I didn't know if I was logged out.
finding the sheet.
A 3, Kalish? Ouch.
Yeah.
She gives everybody the shot this way.
No, that's nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's it.
We soften them up for her, and then she just incinerates them.
Mhm.
And Scotty sometimes too.
Only when he asks for it.
I can't say that I haven't been on the receiving end at least once, maybe twice.
The only time I have, she protected me. I'm too squishy for that.
All right. So Nico, what do you want to do?
Well, I would love to get some attacks in because I can still get advantage since they're combating each other, but I'm going to hold and not fire. I'm going to move up to here and kind of not be noticed the best that I can. And I'm going to hold my action, and if somebody attacks, then I'm going to shoot my 2 crossbow bolts at the troll.
Okay.
But I'm only going to do that if somebody else attacks. Is that okay?
Yep.
If my turn comes up before I get back, I'm just gonna go grab something to drink. I'm going to move up here behind Ed.
Okay.
And I will hold my turn as well, but I will prepare my, not that it matters that much, but I am going to hold my my firebolt.
Okay. And so the troll killed one of the troglodytes.
The one, everything's there it goes.
I'm gonna go up.
The guiding bolt.
Okay,
But I'm
yeah, got him. Okay. Scotty, you can see him.
Yes, that's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go to here, and I am going to shoot this dude here
The little dude. Okay.
with the little dude with my new short bow.
Okay.
This is so exciting. 20 hit.
Oh, that hits.
All right. Did I kill him?
Oh no.
Oh, it looks like okay. All right, let's try again. Let's do another one. I get 3 turns now.
That hits.
Yeah, I like this thing.
And that does kill it.
Yes, and I can still, I think.
One more shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this other dude.
Yeah, and that misses.
What?
Oh no, never mind. I misread it. Roll
Woo!
again. I thought the 7 was your roll.
Sweet!
All right.
Look at this thing. It gets better and better. I love this. All right, that's my turn. Or wait. Do I have a bonus action? Probably not, but let's look. As a bonus action, you can expend 1 superiority die and make a ranged attack with a weapon that has the thrown property.
Oh, that's if you do a melee attack, though, right?
It doesn't say that, but it's okay. I don't have to use it. I'm good.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Sparrow.
So, curiosity, are we killing the troglodytes or are we killing the troll?
We're killing them all.
I'm gonna kill the troll because it's the bad one of the or really evil thing out there.
I'm killing
It's
anything
the
in my
hard
way.
thing.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Now,
Right.
since I did an attack, Ed, are you doing yours now?
What did Scotty just say?
Since I did an attack, are you doing yours now?
Oh yeah, 2 years.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if Chris
Oh.
was gonna let me or not. So okay, I'm gonna shoot at the troll twice, and the first one is gonna be. I gotta put my glasses on so I can see. I'm gonna use the new +2 ammunition, which I think just gives me +2 damage because I rolled a practice roll and it didn't add anything. So I think you just have to add it afterwards.
Yeah, you have to adjust it. But, yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Here's the right hand. Oh my god. So I rolled a 20,
Wow.
Wow.
and that was with my new +2 arrows also. So
So add 2 to that.
yeah.
So
I like our new toys.
That was a lot of damage, I bet. And you ready for my left hand?
Sure.
Would sneak count for that since he's engaged in battle?
Yeah, that counts.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Okay, here's my left hand with a +2 bolt. And it rolls a... Didn't come up for me. I don't know what happened.
No, I got it. Roll a
Okay.
24. So the troll is down.
Oh my
Wow.
god! Well, sorry guys. I didn't mean to just wipe it out for everybody.
Well, he's already taken quite a bit of damage fighting these dudes, and there's a few other bodies on the ground. He took out one, and Scotty took out one. And there's a few
So
others.
how much damage did I do by curiosity?
47.
Wow. That's awesome. Okay.
Crazy.
It's well coming to. Okay.
Okay, so like I move my movement speed,
Okay.
and do the troglodytes look angry towards us, or do they like think we're comrades, or can I tell?
Well, I think they're angry now because Scotty killed one.
Oh yeah. Do we know if they speak common? Because we've dealt with these before, right?
Yeah, I don't think they do. Let me double check. They have their own language.
Okay. Gosh. I'm just gonna hold my action until one attacks somebody. I'll just string an arrow.
Okay.
Keep it pointed.
So Melis.
Okay, Melis is going to start by moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then he's going to... As a bonus action, he's going to activate his Boots of Speed.
Okay.
Which gives me another 25, I believe.
Forgot you had those.
I know, I did for a long time. I've been wasting spells on Misty Step for Pete's sake.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to use my hand crossbow.
Okay.
Just a second. Right sheet.
Is that one shot then?
Yep. Be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
The, 8 points of damage.
All right. So the next one goes down.
I'm going to whisper to Sparrow and say, man, dwarfs don't like troglodytes, do they?
Apparently not. I've yet to see anything a dwarf does like.
Yeah.
The book back. Oh yeah, you are.
They like beer.
What is the
It's true.
lizard humanoid? Is that one of the troglodytes?
Yeah, they're the troglodytes. The little guys are the troglodytes.
The little bitty defensive.
The guy that you posted in the thing?
Yep.
Actually, that picture makes them look really buff, don't it?
It does.
Like they've been hitting the
Go
gym.
look.
Short and stocky.
Perfect for a bodybuilder.
Is this guy dead?
No.
That's how I picture Scotty when he goes swimming.
I'm gonna fire off a third. Do I have it in third? Yes, third level guiding bolt at that guy because that's the only one I can see.
Okay. Oh, that hits.
Didn't do much damage though.
No, but he took quite a bit. All right. Sinidra.
All right. Well, we're going to show Chaos Bolt towards that one right there.
Okay.
My dudes, extreme community crate, expensive.
My turn?
Once we jump.
And it'll jump to the nearest
Okay.
nearest troglodyte,
Just one of them
or
or both?
nearest creature. It's just one.
Nice. chain effect.
Alright. So he took the damage. Before Nico goes, they go.
Oh, you know what? I read that wrong. So it jumps to a creature of my choice within 30 feet, make a new attack roll on a new target, new damage roll, which can cause
Okay.
it to leap again. So
Okay. Okay. So it did hit, but then he
oh, and
runs.
it okay, and it since it did acid damage as well, it also jumps to another creature within 30 feet if there's another one.
Yeah, so it'll kill the next one. Scotty, did you see what
Well,
happened?
Boom, boom, boom.
What's that?
Did you see what happened to the guy who ran away?
No, I missed it.
He ran, opened a portion of the wall, and then ran through, and the wall closed up
Hmm.
like a door.
Oh.
So on the north side, you saw him run through a secret door. Nico, it's your turn.
Okay. Is there any left that I can see alive?
Alive? No.
Okay, I'm just gonna move up to here. And I've got my 2 bolts and I don't see anything alive, so that's I'll move. Yeah, I'll just stay there and say that's my turn. I won't
Okay.
even hold an action.
The troll stands up.
Yep.
What?
That's half its movement.
He's back alive?
Regeneration, fellas.
Yep.
That's
So
so
he
cool.
moves up to Nico.
You guys know how trolls work, right? You got to burn them.
They do now.
Well,
You
that-
got to burn them.
We fought one last
That's why
week.
I didn't run all the way up to him.
All right. So he's gonna bite you. Hopefully.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Miss.
All right. Claw attack. 21 to hit.
That will activate my shield spell,
Okay.
which takes me to 24 for the till my next attack.
Okay. 24.
What?
2, 3, 4, 5 claw attacks, and they all miss. Okay. He has 5 arms. I think I said that.
Yeah.
So you get the
I
Ray
got-
Harryhausen
oh.
type of attack with the multi-armed creature. Scotty.
Does anyone know what needs to be done to kill him so he doesn't regenerate?
Burn him. Fire or acid, right?
Yep.
Fire or acid.
And that was something I was going to buy too, and I forgot about. I was going to buy a couple vials of acid. Oh well.
Oh, well.
Or hit. So my adamantine war pick will not kill him.
Not
Well, you can
permanently.
drop him.
It'll kill him, but then he can come back, right?
Okay. I'm looking to see if my long sword of life stealing does that as well, and it does not. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move up to him right here, and I'll at least kill him. 13?
No.
No. Oh boy.
That
26.
hits. That hits.
And
He's still up. That
26.
hits. Oh yeah, so that dropped him again.
All right. Killer, come burn him.
All right, Sparrow.
I have nothing with fire anymore. I got rid of all the fire.
Well, depending on when he jumps back up, I can hit him with a guiding bolt or something.
That's
Yeah,
not
well,
fire though, right? That's
that's
radiant damage.
What's that? Well,
It's
isn't radiant the same thing?
Yeah.
No,
No. I know someone who does have fire.
I have fire.
Yeah.
There's something I have that has fire on it.
radiant makes you is it's kind of like how was it explained to me? It makes
Heavenly.
you feel so good that it hurts and causes damage. I don't know. That's how it was explained to me.
That makes sense.
I always thought it was from angels.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass my thing on down until we get to Sinadra, I think.
Okay. Mellis.
Mellis also has nothing to do here, but he is going to move up 25 feet. And then dash another 25 feet.
Welcome to the party.
Hell. Well, if it's my turn, I don't know if I can get close enough. Hold, please. I should have done this already. Quit screwing around, Whipper.
If you have a vial of oil, you could throw it at him.
It'll just be wet.
Just throwing that out.
I have a torch. If I use an action to light my torch, I can't throw it, correct? Or
Correct.
What-
Let's just say yeah, because it'll, you got to do the flint and tinder. Yeah. So yeah, you can light it, but you can't throw it.
well, I mean, there's no real. We're gonna have to back up so Kalish doesn't cook us all.
Well,
Because she's up.
so you have lit a torch.
I've
have
lit
it in
a
your
torch, but I can't do anything with it. That's really all I can do. I can't throw it, so I just stand here and
Sinadra.
wait for my next turn.
Okay. And we are going to firebolt. So that's all I need to do.
That's all I need to do.
So he is prone. So roll a d20, or roll it again. Roll it again.
Okay.
Oh, he rolled it again. All right. All right. Yeah, he's burning, and we can come out of turn order.
Nice.
Filled with cantrips.
Woot woot.
Nice.
I have a shirt that says that.
Since it's burning, I'm not going to search him.
So that door was right here, Scotty.
I'm going to go up to it and roll a perception check.
Okay.
And then I'm going to yell for Nico to come help me.
What you doing up there, Scotty? Or Sexy Beast or whatever? What's your name? Big Sexy?
You can call me Sexy Beast. That's fine.
I'm pretty sure it's just Scotty in this one.
Oh, it is Scotty? Never
I'm
mind.
pretty sure it's just Scotty no matter where we're at.
No, sometimes it's Scottish
Yeah.
or Scotty Too Hottie
Short
or
and stout.
Short and Stout.
I will never call him that.
Didn't he have one called like Big Sexy or something?
No, but you can call me Sexy Beast. That has a ring to it.
Scotty Too Hottie is what you're thinking of it.
Oh yeah.
Big Sexy, that's Big Steve.
Or no, Freaky. He had
Yeah,
a kind
he
of
is
Oh
freaky.
yeah, that is
Scotty
right.
the fish freak.
Scotty the Fish Freak.
See, I knew it was one of those professional wrestler names. Okay,
Scotty the freak.
what do you want me to do, dude?
I think there's a door here.
I'm just gonna move one of you through whenever you're ready to go in.
Okay, go ahead.
I will use sleight of hand, I guess.
Okay. So the thing is, I cannot, for some reason, well, the lighting level, they didn't put a door in there, but it is a secret door. So I just moved you in, and it's a passageway.
I won't go in.
Oh wow. I'm going to come back out and say, hey, you guys, there's a thing over here. But there's also a thing over here.
When did you turn southern?
Well, my name is Chattanooga Ed.
Not Ness, you're Nico.
You know what? I got a cat outside and he's meowing. Is it okay if I run and open the door?
Sure.
Save the kitty.
I'll let you guys figure out what's going on.
My cats are sleeping.
So should we just keep going down this passage? What do you think?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right,
I'm
you
gonna
lead the way.
go down to here and do a perception check.
You hear a lot of walking, snarling, and some other noises.
Sweet. All right, come on, guys, get closer.
I can't. I'm stuck behind Sparrow. She's gigantic.
What? I am average medium size, thank you.
Average medium.
It's a dead end.
Yep. So, but I'm gonna just let you go through. You want to go through? I'll put you through. Ta-da!
Sweet.
All right, so we all just turn back and go the other way.
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot.
Nope.
They are. I am not rolling for each and every one of them. I'm going to just give them the same turn order.
There's 19 I count.
Oh, you're good.
Is he?
And they rolled a 20.
Of course. They
Oh.
did.
Very
So
nice.
jealous. A natural 20.
I rolled a 6. Let's see how close I am. Oh, I got 14. I was way off.
Well, in.
Still an improvement with,
I'm not complaining. That is,
well, I should say.
I'm
You
above
look at-
average on the dice.
Oh, we're missing Nico because he's. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Apparently,
Are
the
we
cat
rolling?
was fighting me.
Yeah, you're rolling.
Yeah, I would roll if I were
Oh, I
you.
just moved. I'm sorry. You want me way back in the back again?
That would make sense.
Back
We're
of the
rolling
bus
because Scotty ran into a room.
again.
Well, I think most of us moved up.
I
I
tried
think
to move
Scotty
up.
likes running into rooms.
Yes.
I
Sweet.
couldn't get there.
Okay, I rolled a 25.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Wow.
All right, you can move.
Where did you go to?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I will use my bonus action to go another 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
That was it.
Hey,
Hey, guys, what you up to?
And through the door, everybody can see these this group of troglodytes listening to what happened in the other room from the other guy that ran away.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I get through these guys, or am I kind of jammed up?
I'd say you could walk around them. There's enough room.
Me and Book hold hands and say, Red Rover, Red Rover. we smell silver."
Do what?
Oh my gosh. You never played Red Rover, Scotty?
Now he ran under the arms.
Ah.
So,
He didn't understand the game. He just kept running across the field and giving everybody hugs.
No. That's...
so I think if I dash, I can get inside the room.
Okay.
But that's it. That's action, movement, and action.
Okay. Sanidra,
All right.
you see a small troglodyte army.
And it's going to land right about there.
All right. I think I know what that is.
Wait.
Nuking the site from orbit.
Oh, yes. Before all my friends run in.
Ah. Wow. Okay. So,
Ooh.
23 damage.
That's a lot.
I can
Oh, this
actually
is gonna
probably
be-
get tucked around here.
I will make this easy.
What's that neat little thing?
So there's 19, so I rolled 19 d20 because their dex is 0 or plus 0. So
And none of them made it.
and none of them made it.
Well, if only they had trained calisthenics instead of weight training.
Yeah. All right.
23 points.
Sorry, guys.
Whoa!
Oh, is that all of them? Oh my
Sorry,
goodness.
Scotty. He walks in the room and is like, "Hey, look, I found the."
Serial killer.
Roar of fire and then poof, little ashes.
Bodies blasted everywhere.
Sounds like a fish fry in here.
Because it is a big room.
Is this like a ledge or balcony?
Yeah, there is a balcony, so there's stalactites all over. The floor has a muddy, uneven floor. There's a stone slope along the east side. And it rises up to a ledge on the south. The ledge is 20 feet above the cavern. There's a fiery glow up there. So I would say that you can see decently in here. So what do you want to do in this space? So there, hold on a sec. Right here. Let me just roll it. Is one of those troglodytes. He was hovering over a hole. He has a stick and he's half dead and he's kind of raising his hands like, not me.
Okay, so I'll go over to him. So he's in a hole?
No, he's standing over something that, what's the best way to put it? Maybe I've got the wrong part of the map. Hold on, let me go. Oh no, I got the wrong part of the map. Never mind. So I'll just say there's one there that's kind of half alive.
Sorry, I didn't hear that last part. There's one there.
Yeah, I kind of messed up, but there's a guy here, but he's half alive.
Oh.
Let's just say he managed to dodge the bullet.
Son of a- oh. Okay, well.
Can I kill him?
Well, I mean, he's kind of helpless.
He's over a hole.
No. I'm reading the wrong thing.
Oh,
Wrong room.
I want to grab him and say, "Where is the loot?"
They can't talk to you.
Yeah, he's making hissing and spitting noises.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't
they
like
have their own language, so you can't understand
Yeah,
them.
and he's hissing at me. I take that as a threat.
That's how he talks.
Are we still in turn order?
No, you can get out.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go watch Scotty beat this guy up.
Sweet.
Did you say there was a ledge up here, like 20 feet?
Yeah, so it's 20 feet up. You can tell because of how dimly lit it is that you can go all the way to the northeast, and there's a path that goes up the ledge. But over here, you see a large, kind of a larger group than you killed of dead trog bodies,
Mm-hmm.
as well as 9 drow bodies.
Hmm.
Do
Looks
I
like
see
there was a
anything
battle
glowing?
here recently.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking I should try to chuck him over the ledge and see what happens.
I'm going
Okay.
to cast Polymorph on the troglodyte
Okay.
and turn him into a small sparrow so he can fly away.
Oh,
Lame.
He flies away. He flies.
Can I try to shoot him with my crossbows?
Fly, little sparrow, fly!
That is very
I'm
drow
just
of you.
teasing.
You can.
All right,
Go
it
ahead.
just looked like dinner.
That's something a brother would do for sure.
Right,
It is funny.
roll an attack.
All right, okay, I'll do this. I'll just shoot with my left hand though, just to give it a
Okay.
sporting chance, right?
Good hand,
Roll
right?
with disadvantage.
Yeah, right. That drops him.
Did you guys see that bird?
And it turned into a trog on its way down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Splat.
Because
I thought it was going to be delicious.
first it took the sparrow damage, and then it changed back to a trog, took the trog damage, and then
And then
died as it was falling through the air.
I love being a gunslinger.
I'm going to walk up to it and resurrect it.
I'm going to walk up to it and pull my bolt out of it.
Should I try to go up the ledge?
So we have the entrance to
Oh.
entrance to the ledge is over here. This way.
Oh, sorry. So
Oh, and there's a small room over there.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys probably want to regroup. I'll let you regroup real quick.
I'm just hanging out with Ed and Sparrow.
There are 4 troglodytes in there. 3 of them are severely wounded and laying on the ground, and 1 seems to be healthy and is standing by them. What do you want to do?
But we don't see any dead drow in this section.
No, they're just wounded troglodytes. This looks kind of like the aid station, if you will.
Can I make it so I push the button on my hat so it looks like I'm Brad Pitt, so they don't freak out when they see me?
Yeah, you could do that.
That's a good idea. Things that are going around killing drow.
When I created your image, you're actually a good-looking drow. I went the
I look
exact
like I'm
opposite
a
way
level.
of how you would look normally.
Oh,
So this pathway to the north, does that take us somewhere new or?
So if you go all the way to the north here,
Mhm.
then that is the path that goes up the ledge.
Okay.
because I don't know if you could tell, but it gets wider as it gets further south.
Gotcha. It looks like a fish because it looks like two eyes, a
Oh yeah,
fin, scale.
I didn't mean to do that.
Subconscious.
Well, Sparrow, are you going to talk to these guys?
You can't talk to them because
You
they
gonna
have
shoot
their
it?
own language. I'm not going
Well,
to.
you
Y'all
could,
want to kill sick things, you can.
No.
You could
That
use
was your
like a
question to him.
pencil and use a stick on the dirt on the ground.
But I don't know that they could communicate. I mean, we can try it, but I don't know if it'd work or not.
What do we want to ask him?
I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
anything.
I'm
I mean,
just
yeah.
going to make sure if they turn into birds, I'm going to shoot them.
No, I'm not turning them into birds. I don't want to use another spell slot. Or a Tyruli charge. That was my sword that lets me cast polymorph.
Hey, Brenton. He says, I'm hissing Scotty too.
Yeah.
Well, when I look around this room, do I see anything that's magical?
No, you don't sense anything.
I don't know.
I
Scotty,
think
if you want to tell them it, you can.
I think
You wanna-
I want to put the ones that are sick out of their misery and capture the one that's healthy, because I think there's something special about him that we got to figure out. I don't know how to figure it out, but I think we should try to do something with him.
I think
lot of
Scotty's
time-
about to change alignment again.
I think war
Scotty.
crimes.
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
hearing.
These are probably wounded in the fighting with the drow, and he's just gonna go.
But why is the one healthy?
He's
Well,
the dog.
treating the
Maybe
other-
they're friends, and he
treating
doesn't
the
want
other-
to see his.
Yeah. If you
Yeah,
go
what
to
if
a-
they're his sons or brothers?
Oh.
And you kill him? He's not going to like you anymore.
All right, I'm gonna go up and try to shake his hand.
He kind of shakes it away, like, well, why are you touching me, man?
Can I frisk him and see if he has anything on him?
No, they don't work close.
Oh shoot!
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, too, Scotty, too hottie.
Frisk the naked fish man.
Are we just gonna leave him?
You can do what you want.
You like killing these guys? You can kill them.
Yeah. That's just not something Sparrow would do. She's not going to attack something that's injured.
All right, I'm gonna kill the one that's not injured.
Scotty, what did we say about killing non-combatants?
No. All right, let's go.
Chris is like Scotty's conscience.
Well, I'm going to have to play
Demonstrate
some really interesting rules if Scotty keeps it up. And I think
There's like
basically we might have role played this a little bit about 3 or 4 months ago, where paladins can't really hang around with evil characters,
Ah.
right? So if I
Wait,
change
what?
Scotty's alignment to evil, you might have to split the party.
Like, even if they're lawful evil? I'm just wondering. I'm not saying he's going to be
I think
lawful.
Scotty is more chaotic. evil.
Yeah, he would definitely be. 100%.
He's definitely chaotic.
Let's kill him now.
Let's go. Come on, Nico.
All right, so I got some of them. Oh, he's running. Dwarf
Who's
sprinter.
running?
You know,
What
dwarves
legs
are
do
great
you-
sprinters. Their long legs make it easy.
Get too far
Oh, there's-
ahead.
There's another one.
There's another one. So hold on. This one is got a long 10-foot pole, and he's tending 6 fire beetles, large, giant fire beetles.
Like rideable sized fire beetles?
Nah, more like it looks like it's kind of a farmer
skatable?
tending his chickens,
Oh, gotcha. Food.
kind of keeping them in the room, with the 10-foot pole.
I was thinking how Sparrow was thinking, and maybe we could like tie one to each foot and just have them move us.
Are there plants or anything in there? Like, what do the fire beetles eat? They probably just exist off water.
They are glowing. This is where the source of the glow.
Oh, neat.
Probably coal.
Oh, yeah, that's right, true.
So the troglodyte kind of raises his hands, kind of drops the rod when he sees Scotty come in. What are you guys doing?
Fallon, be nice, Scotty.
I'm just standing here.
Okay.
I'm just standing. Yeah.
And the whole time I'm looking around for anything glowing.
There is a rock formation in the back of the next room that Nico and Sparrow see. It resembles the face of the Mad Mage.
Oh,
See, they are evil.
And there's a small set of offerings around the formation, including it looks like a garland made of drow intestines.
Yup.
Wow.
There is a muddy-looking dagger with the curved blade, and Nico, your spidey senses go off. And then like a half a dozen balls of bat guano.
Okay. Well, I guess I will say, guys, that dagger looks like it has special abilities. Do you want me to identify it?
Yes, please. So I
Okay,
might
first
want
I'm
it.
going to roll to make sure it's not a booby trap.
Okay, so roll your investigation.
Investigation. I think I rolled a 4.
It looks extremely dangerous.
Be careful, Nico.
Whoa.
But roll an insight check too.
Inside. Oh my god, I don't.
Insight.
Insight. Oh, I'm even worse at that.
Good.
Well, never mind.
Oh, okay.
You
I'm a
recognize
+1.
you recognize the curve of that blade, and the pommel, the very end of the pommel looks exactly like your dagger of venom.
Oh wow. Hey,
So are you going to pick it
You
up,
guys-
or are you going to leave it there?
well, can I do perception to see if there's a trap attached to it?
Well, that would be an investigation. You already ran that.
Oh crap. Okay. But I got a mage hand. I'll use my mage hand to pick it up and bring it to me. But let me walk to the back of it, closer to the front of the exit of the rim.
Okay. So
That'd be cool. I had 2 of these things.
you're able to pick it up, and if you shake the mud off, it looks exactly like yours.
Oh man.
Oh,
You
it's a
guys
big blade.
mind if I put this on the other? Because I was going to keep mine in my belt for sneak attacks. Do you mind if I now can sneak attack with 2?
Yeah, fine with me.
Yeah, I think you need the matched set.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Actually,
Well,
I
thank
kind of
you,
want, if you don't mind.
Can I have the next one?
Roll off.
It's okay. You can have it, Whip.
I just got an Antianthium longsword. I'm good.
Oh.
Can I investigate the room?
You can.
Um,
You can certainly try.
yeah, you can do that. You can try.
Natural 20.
Yeah, this looks like nothing. It just happens to faintly look like it, kind of like people see pictures of things inside. What is it? They see it in like a bowl of cereal or something. It's like, hey, that looks like something
the Jesus and the French toast.
Yeah, that. That's what I was thinking of.
Or maybe it was probably Mary.
Whoa,
There's 2 trogs there, and they start hissing.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Settle down there, buckaroo.
What happened?
The Red Hook just lost its mind. That's the fastest I've ever seen it swim.
I have potted mushrooms. Can I take one of them and like
All
start
right.
to seed this little area so it'll start growing mushrooms for them?
That is not what I thought they were for.
No, not those kind of mushrooms. Eating mushrooms.
I don't know if we need to be nice to them. I mean, there is drow intestines all over that room.
Based on what the DM has initiated, I don't think we're being nice to him.
Oh,
Well, these guys are getting ready for a fight.
Well,
Which
I was just doing
Gentlemen,
it 'cause-
gentlemen.
I was doing it because the Mad Mage is watching, but okay.
The one south of us.
Scotty, did you go in there and start fighting people?
No, I didn't touch them.
No, they're getting their defensive claws out, ready to go.
All I know is Scotty left the room I was in, and now we're in a fight. That's what Sparrow knows.
Nico's in front of me.
I was admiring my dagger and didn't roll good.
Oh, Book, are
There's
you
the
in?
six. That's the
Again.
6 I called for.
Yeah, you're there.
Yep, sorry about that. I didn't realize we were already rolling.
Okay, Scotty, you can go.
The call to.
And just to confirm, we're doing these guys down here, right?
That's the guys you can see.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, shucks. I can't reach, but I got a short bow.
I knew that was coming.
Let's do the one that is right here first.
Okay.
Why do I feel like we're custard and we're going through an Indian village killing the innocents?
No.
They hissed at me.
They hissed at me.
He's still up.
I hope your cat's never
And
here.
all of a sudden, Scotty's alignment has changed to evil, and Melis is enraged.
What? How did I do it?
11.
Because you're a
Yeah,
paladin.
that does hit. Believe it or not.
I'm a paladin, dude.
You cannot stand the evil.
He is still up.
Oh,
Okay, that's enough.
I'm in a group with a drow, a tiefling, and something else.
Yes, but none of them are
Oh,
evil.
and a warlock.
Warlock, yeah.
And
So-
the worst one is your cousin.
Yeah. This is probably here to keep an eye on Scotty, so he doesn't fall off the path, right?
I don't know that there's much I can do to help Scotty.
All right, Sinedra.
Book and I could both pray all
It
day
cannot
long.
be helped.
Both you and I could both pray all day long. I don't think it would do anything. I'm sorry, go ahead.
There it goes. I got locked up. I missed whatever you said.
Oh, I said you and I could both pray all day long and it wouldn't help Scotty.
No, for sure. Of
Mhm.
course, praying at all doesn't help anybody, but that's a whole different story.
I'm actually going to hold action at this point because
Okay.
I don't really see a reason to keep these things up. But Scotty seems to be enjoying himself, so I'll pause for a
Yeah,
minute.
they started it. They started it. It wasn't me this time.
Again, you just walked away, and now we're in a war, and we don't know why.
Well, Scotty, consider this. Their language is hissing and noises. They could have been saying hello.
No, Chris started the initiative.
They did.
That's true.
Chris's alignment to evil.
Well, I am the dungeon master. So I can imagine you guys go camping out somewhere. You go to some place where the caravans tend to camp. It's empty. You go to sleep and you wake up to hear the sounds of battle. And there's all these guys in a caravan being attacked by Scotty.
Maybe.
That tracks.
Leave no trace. That's it.
I don't know that I want to go to the Ren Fair with him. He might get carried away.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Sir,
we
that
totally
blade
get
is
beat up.
sharp. It's not the wooden practice blade. Actually, we
No,
do need
Scotty only gets PVC wrapped in bubble wrap.
I don't know if they still have it, Scotty, but Annapolis had a good one.
Kansas City had a good one. St. Louis's was crap.
So
There's
Scott,
supposed to be a good one out here if you guys ever make it out this direction. In
Okay.
Bristol, Wisconsin. That's one of the best ones I've heard, but I haven't yet to go. But I know lots of people have.
Nico, kill him.
Kill
two or
him,
three in
Nico.
my area,
Oh.
but I've never been to any of them.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh crap! There's more. I thought there was just one down here, but I'm gonna shoot this one that I was looking at the whole time.
Oh, wait. Those are not the same ones.
Oh,
These are kind of hunched over. Their claws are kind of like this. And when they look at you and they kind of open their mouths, you can tell they're like got no teeth. They're like elderly.
okay. Then I'll stop eyeballing that guy, and
I'll let
then
you start
I'll
over
go.
since I didn't describe them. Yeah.
I'm sorry. My eyeballs are pretty good, so I kind of mess up sometimes. Okay, I'll move all the way in here, and I'm just gonna stab this guy to death. Because
With my-
sometimes you don't want to
my
pull the
dagger.
bolts out of their stinking bodies.
They do stink. And this area stinks
And-
more than you have smelled in a long time. The whole area. It's a lot more powerful than you're used to.
I don't get advantage on them,
Okay.
so I probably still hit him.
Yeah, that one hit.
And that was my right hand. Here's my left. Oh my god! I rolled a 1 on my left. What happened to my left?
Normally you're good with your left hand.
I know.
And
It's where you're
so-
evenly
It's
balanced
that,
now.
it's that smell.
Nasty smell. All right, so he took the damage, but he's still up. One hit, the other one missed.
Dirty meat sack.
So you know their armor class is somewhere 11 or above, but because it's a natural 1, it's a miss.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Sparrow.
Okay, I guess I hear the sounds of battle. Excuse me. What do I see? So I actually only see the one that Nico's
Yeah, that
tangled
one,
with.
that's been stabbed once, yeah.
Sparrow,
But
there's
it-
some old ones you might like to hang out with.
But it's
Give
like
'em hugs.
being aggressive and it looks like
Yeah, it's aggressive. It's
Nico.
an aggressive stance.
All right. Yeah, I'll take a shot with my longbow then.
Oh, that kills it.
All right.
Let's take a chance. Let's take a chance. Let's take a shot.
So I got
All right, Melis.
Melee! Smelly melee!
oh,
Oh man.
So from where I'm at, I'm going to do the 25 movement and then dash down to here. That's
Okay.
in my turn.
Okay.
Since Melis is next to me, I'm gonna tell him hi.
Hi, Nico.
Hey,
Sorry,
nice for you to join the party.
Sorry about all those cousin entrails back there.
Uh,
What happened?
Book, it's your turn. Oh yeah. Offering.
I just want you guys to all know that I really, really hate my internet. It is
I like
always,
it a lot.
it is always dropping me.
But if you didn't have it, we wouldn't see you at all. And then our
That's
lives would
just
be
how it-
terrible.
Would they? Who would you listen to bitch all the time? I don't see anything down here yet. I don't know where you saw more, but
Okay.
I see nothing. So I guess that's my turn.
Okay. One guy comes out and peeks,
Oh,
and he shrieks,
held my action.
or she shrieks, and she goes back where she came from.
Probably warning his friends.
She.
She.
Pay attention, boy.
You hear at this point kind of low, kind of panicky little shrieks. You know, it's kind of like a reptile zoo is around the corner.
Oh no.
Oh, babies. We're going to get to the nursery. You're going to have fun slaughtering all the children.
Yeah, not the children.
5, 10, 15, 20.
No, not the younglings. That was it.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
Scotty's the only one who won't get that reference.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything because I can't get my bow across there.
So first of all, they are huddled and trying to kind of block the entrance, but they look terrified. And behind them, you can see quite a few kind of young ones, tiny ones, in the room behind them.
I'm gonna
don't earn that evil class.
I'm gonna stay here and hold my turn and let Sinidra come in and fireball him.
Origin stories. All right. Sinidra, your turn.
Ah,
I don't know about Scotty, man.
I didn't do anything.
Has anyone seen his fish room? Are you sure they're killies and not piranha?
Ah,
And
It's in the name, kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
Killy.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack Scotty upside the back of the head. I turn around and walk back out of the room.
Roll unarmed. Roll unarmed.
We don't kill children, dwarf.
Oh, we made no kids.
Now,
All right.
that's not a good policy when it's with drow.
Oh, well, that's
Oh,
a different.
yeah.
Okay, I almost rolled a natural 20. It just rolled off.
Whack.
It rolls off his beard. It's a natural armor.
Love it.
All right, Nico, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to go down there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, and then I'm going to hand them a couple pieces of candy
Okay. As Brad Pitt.
as Brad Pitt.
Otherwise, they'd probably stroke out.
Sorry, we just killed your dads.
All right. So anybody going to do anything aggressive from this point on?
No. Not I.
Nope.
Nope.
Mr. Freak?
If they are not attacking Nico, then no.
Okay. All right, we can get out of turnover. They're just huddling and trying to keep the young ones quiet. found a troglodyte village.
How do I learn troglodyte?
There are ways of doing that.
I need to learn troglodyte.
So,
Maybe you
So-
you could probably stay here for a month and live with them.
Yeah.
so Sparrow, this is a hunched over looking one. You can tell it doesn't have any teeth. Kind of moseys out of the way very slowly.
Is there like
do you
a
wanna do?
path that we can go to get out of here?
Well, that's the last room down here along the ledge.
Oh, okay.
It is a very lavishly decorated place.
Mhm.
It looks like it's the chief's. I'm just gonna, I mean, there's all sorts of decorations here. Like somebody in charge lives here, but these appear to be elderly troglodytes that are hiding in here.
Did
Does
Scotty
look
tell
like
them
it's
already?
the head guy's place.
Do I see anything glowing?
Is anything? Nothing is glowing.
So, just kind of remembering that shrine, I'm gonna set a minotaur skull that I have in my pack down.
Okay.
Kind of bow to them, and then I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Anyone else doing anything?
I sure as hell ain't bowing to nobody.
Yeah. I was about to search it, but now I'm scared.
Should we just slide down this hill instead of running all the way around?
You can move down the hill. I mean, we'll just assume you went down. If you're going to go down the slide, I'm going to need anyone that does that to make an acrobatics.
I want to go down the slide.
I'm
Acrobatics
going along,
21.
And you go down like a surfer on a surfboard.
Gnarly dude.
What do I roll?
Acrobat.
Acrobats?
Acrobatics.
Oh, look at my acrobat score.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Like one of those guys on the skateboard that kind of jumps up on the rails sideways and then forwards again.
Yeah, Sinadra.
I'm the one that gets on the skateboard and then crashes into the railing and hurts my lower regions.
And then you got a missing tooth right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
the
break your
healers.
junk and you're on TV for life.
Legs are facing the wrong direction.
Yeah, the
Making
healers
weird
are going to walk
winky
around.
noises.
Okay.
I just jumped ahead.
But you
Oh, I
make a
was.
lot of people happy.
All right, so this is the battlefield right here. Wait, why isn't it? There it is.
Okay.
And it does have. You do see the beginnings of several passages going to the north, and there's one that you saw briefly to the west that's narrow.
I want to go to that one.
Okay.
So it kind of branches to the north and the south from that T intersection there. See it? You can see there's some larger room to the south. Before you go, you're going that direction. Is that the direction you're going?
Yeah, I'll go south.
Okay. Going to the south?
Yeah. Can I go, or am I still waiting?
You can go anytime you want.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do a perception check down here.
Hold on. Make
Uh-oh.
make an investigation check.
How did you get by me, Scotty? I purposely placed myself so you couldn't get by us.
I was already in front of you. You're too slow.
You were not. I watched you.
Oh. Yeah, just don't go any further than Nico.
I don't even see me.
I don't know where Nico is. Oh, right there.
I
You got
followed
further than I
Scotty and
thought you
took
would.
the other side of the door. I like to stay really close to like hallways and doorways and stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
What in the world could that be?
The naked SpongeBob.
You've seen these on another level. It's called a roper.
Oh.
It's a roper.
Sometimes they got jewels, guys. Let's eat the or open this guy. Crack him open and see what's inside.
And you sense magic around him,
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nico?
I think we should kill this thing, Scotty.
Okay. Oh, hi, better.
God, he's fine with that.
You talked him into it.
You don't have to twist his
low
arm.
initiative.
If you insist.
Scotty the Killy Keeper. Drop the keeper in the eye. Scotty the Kill. Book. Oh, there he is.
Look,
Oh. Initiative time.
well,
Look, get on the board.
I'm on it.
Where?
Just rolling.
Oh, I didn't do the thing yet?
No.
You didn't roll yet.
Son of a-
It's not showing up.
Son of a biscuit.
Wake up, Whip.
I thought I did it
You got-
already.
You
Were
got a
you-
50-50 chance of rolling better than me.
No, I don't. I
No.
have no chance.
Yay, I'm not the caboose.
I rolled a 12.
Okay. So Scotty, your turn.
I go up to him and I kill him.
Okay.
I'm going to use I have a suspicion he may be better than this. So I'm going to add my precision attack, I think it's called. Yeah, precision attack. Is it a D20 if I remember correctly? Here it is. Let's see here.
Precision attack, you roll a D10, I think, at your level.
D10, all right. This one. We're going to add a 10 to that. 11.
Yep. You hit,
There's 1.
bang, you hit it.
Good job.
Good. Okay, let's hit it some more. A 13.
Miss.
One more.
And a
Okay.
miss.
That's my turn.
All right. Malice. And-
Wait, bonus action. That was because that's a melee.
Okay. Throw it.
That's a melee.
Throw it.
As a bonus action, you can expend 1 superiority die and make a ranged attack with a weapon that has the thrown property.
Okay.
So I gotta go over here. I gotta check the superiority die thingy, and I'm gonna throw. What can I throw? Can I throw a great axe?
No, but you can throw your hand axe.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's fun. And a miss.
Great.
You're scattering off into the distance.
Okay, that's my turn.
You'll be able to recover it, but it's
Oh, good.
bounced off it.
I like
So,
that.
Malice, roll an investigation check.
Okay.
I'll give you a free one right now.
Ooh.
You can do it.
Not my strongest stat.
All right. What do you want to do? Scotty, attack the roper.
Melis is actually gonna not want to charge through all of everybody in the hallway at this point.
Okay.
So he's going to hold his action / movement until everybody else kind of clears out, and just kind of watch the back,
Yeah.
watch this tower.
You
And
can
then
only
once-
hold an action, not a movement.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm just going to stand here then.
Okay.
Rather than try to rush through everybody.
Yeah. Nico, you detect magic, and
Okay.
you can make an investigation check.
Okay. Let me go do the
Okay.
investigation.
You can take it at an advantage.
Investigation. Ooh, with an advantage?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on this one because you've got the detect magic.
Whoa, an 18 and a 17.
Wow.
Oh,
Um,
plus like
so you
2,
f-
I think.
You fight hard to control keeping your laughter, but I don't think you want to. Scotty's been attacking a stalagmite that has the illusion of a roper on top of it.
What? I wasted all their superiority die on that.
Exactly.
No.
I needed some popcorn, even though I don't eat popcorn right now. But, yeah. So
I'm going to stand next to Scotty and say, why don't you go for its legs?
Get it, Scotty, get it.
I'm going to point it. I'm going to touch it right where he needs to hit it. I better not do that. He might whack my hand off.
carefully checking it, Nico, you can say, yeah, he did some damage to that stalagmite.
Good job
Not
on
a
hitting
lot.
this rock.
You figure with that adamantine war pick, if he kept at it, that stalagmite would have been gone after a while.
This might never get to the top.
So we are at a good stopping point. So what I'll do is I'll leave it here. In 1 month, I will not be hosting, so it's August 5th, but I believe I should be hosting the rest of July.
Sweet.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh man.
No.
Yeah,
I mean, cool.
yeah, I gotta help my
That was
daughter
really-
take her cats to New York. So
Ugh.
Oh, that'll maybe not be fun.
That'd be great.
no. Anyway, all right. Thanks everyone, and thanks to the replay crew. We'll catch you next time.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye, Dennis.
Good luck.